If you need an application that is free and open source and you need it to connect to a Telnet or SSH service, this is the right show for you. But first, my name is Steve Smith. This is TQA Weekly. This will apply to web servers and devices like the Raspberry Pi. Anything that allows you to Telnet or SSH into the device or server. So even my own router, I can do this as well. The first thing you're going to need is an application called Putty. You can get Putty at putty.org. It is free and open source. And of course, once it's installed, you still need other information such as the hostname or IP address. If it's your Raspberry Pi or something like that, you'll have that information in your router. You'll need the port, which is usually the default for most web servers and even devices on your own network. You need a username and of course a password. At this point, you can already start connecting to the server or your device. From the desktop, all you have to do is load Putty. Very simple, basic interface. Enter the host name, the port, and then if you want to save this session information, enter the information here under Save Sessions, and then click Save. If you wanted to add the username, you can go to Connection and then Data and add Auto Login Username. Now what ends up happening is if you have this information already pre-entered and saved, you click on it, you click Load, and it will pre-populate all the information. See, the username is already there. The next step after this is to just click Open. It will load a terminal, which at this point will be asking for your password, unless you didn't already input the username, in which case it will ask for the username. You enter the password, and you are now connected. And all you have to do is everything that you could do in Linux inside of the terminal, as long as you have the correct allotted access to do so. And I won't be talking about that today. Today, we're just focusing on connecting, and that is the entire process of connecting. From here, the amount of control you have is greatly determined by whether you have actual ownership or control, or the given access to the device, or you have limited control because it's a shared hosting service. So I hope you liked this episode. So like if you liked it, dislike it if you didn't, share with those that you think can benefit from this, and don't forget to subscribe. And if you have any questions, comments, suggestions for topics, email me at ask@tqaweekly.com or go to my website, tqaweekly.com, for everything else. And if you want to make this show better, go to patreon.com/tqaweekly and become a patron today. Patrons get these episodes 2 days in advance of everyone else. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.